Hello, hello, Leo. I hope you're doing well, Leo. I have to do a live sometime here, Leo, but I've been procrastinating. I work too much, Leo. We are going to dive right in. We have a full moon, a very big full moon happening tomorrow night. And as you may or may not know, full moons are a great time. Well, they can bring up a lot of emotions. This one, it's a time to acknowledge your feelings. They are also a good time for releasing things that no longer serve you, releasing emotions, releasing whatever you need to release. But this particular moon is also going to be very beneficial for calling in what it is that you desire, what it is that you want. So Leo, we are going to tap in and see what this full moon is bringing in for you. Oh, Leo, there's a need to have faith here. You could be needing to take a leap of faith. This is Spirit asking you to just trust. Trust that everything's going to work out. No, you can't see where you're going to land. You can't see the future ahead of you. You don't know what's going to happen, but just get out there. Live your life. Do it with that fiery Leo passion. You are going to have loyal companions who have your back. There's, somebody's got your back, so it's like you don't have to worry. Just trust that everything's going to work out. And I saw the star card at the bottom, which is all about healing and wish fulfillment. We have the devil here. So if there's something that's been holding you back, Leo, if you've been dealing with oppressive energy, I feel like Spirit is saying, have faith. Something's going to work out here. You're going to receive blessings for whatever it is that you've tolerated, whatever you've been through, whatever you've put up with. There is good that's going to come out of it here, Leo. So that's beautiful. We have the Emperor. The Emperor can be you taking control of your life, taking your power back, getting your ducks in a row, doing whatever you need to do. The Emperor's like all four kings in one. He has the idea. He makes the plan. He executes the plan. He reaps the rewards. He's the king of his castle. So Leo, I feel like, there's a time to choose. It's up to you to choose what it is that I was going to say choose what it is that you want, but we got the Ten of Swords here. So I feel like the choice is you can play the victim or you can be the Emperor. Which one are you going to be? It's your choice. Are you going to wallow in what happened to you? Are you going to replay that story, or are you going to write a new story? The choice is yours. The King of Swords here, Queen of Swords, sorry. The Queen of Swords is usually, it can be considered like the widow card. So, if you've been cut off or if you've had to escape an abusive relationship, anything like that, if your partner has passed, I'm sorry for you. But the Queen of Swords she kind of like, I'm hearing morality. She's practical. She's very discerning. She's not going to waste any more time. She knows that she has limited time and time is precious. So She's learned her lessons. She's not going to play games anymore. She's not, you know, she's much wiser now. The Ten of Wands, yeah. She's, you know, you've carried your burdens. It's been a rough road, Leo. And now you could find yourself on your own, independent. This is a glow up. There's a major glow up after a really tough situation here. This is being the best version of yourself. This is, you know, and the Nine of Pentacles, she has the money. She can take care of herself. She doesn't need anybody else. I'm feeling like, you know, you could have been scared to leave in a sense, whatever the situation was, because you thought, you know, you wouldn't be, how am I going to take care of myself? How am I going to do this? How am I going to do that? But it's, again, the universe is saying, have faith. Something is going to work out. And if somebody out there is needing to leave an abusive relationship or needing to get out of something, but you're worried that it's not going to work out, this is your sign that Spirit has your back, and it's, you know, it's up to you, again, to be the victim or the victor. And don't be afraid to go on your own. Don't be afraid of independence. Yeah, there's a need to look at something really deeply. Look at something from a different perspective. And I just heard can instead of can't. You can do anything that you need to do. And then we have the King of Swords. And this King of Swords it's kind of like resistance. I'm feeling a lot of resistance, and I also hear take the higher ground. Take the higher road, just, you know, cut off who and whatever you need to cut off, and move. You need to move on. We have the Hermit, the Six of Pentacles. Balance will be restored. The King of Pentacles, a new beginning. Finding the map. You have the map to a new beginning. It's time to tend to your new garden here. So if you're feeling trapped, if you're feeling, you know, remorseful about about this tower moment that you're finding yourself in, just know that it's destiny, it's divine timing. I feel like it was meant to happen. There was lessons that needed to be learned, and now it's time to take that and build a beautiful life. So with that, Leo, I hope that helps you on your journey. If you need a personal reading, go to my profile and the link is in there. Until then, I wish you the very best. Set your intentions for this moon. Remember, intention is everything, and I will see you later.